Picture this: a universe where every thought, every action, and every atom is intricately connected. But what if I told you that within this cosmic web lies the secret to unlocking your deepest desires and shaping your destiny? Join us as we peel back the layers of reality and uncover the profound truths hidden in plain sight. From ancient mystics to modern-day thinkers, the Law of Correspondence has fascinated and perplexed scholars for centuries. How are the microcosm and macrocosm connected? Are you ready to expand your mind, challenge your perceptions, and awaken to the infinite possibilities that await you?
In the heart of a bustling city, there lived a young woman named Akira, an aspiring artist with a passion for photography. One day, as Akira wandered through the streets, she stumbled upon an abandoned alleyway, its walls adorned with layers of graffiti and urban decay. Akira raised her camera and snapped a photo, but as Akira studied the image on her camera screen, she felt a tug at her heart, a sense that there was something more to be seen, something hidden beneath the surface. As she explored the nooks and crannies of the alley, Akira began to see the world through new eyes. She marveled at the vibrant colors of the graffiti, each stroke of paint telling a story of resilience and creativity in the face of adversity. And then, as if by magic, Akira saw it, the beauty that lay hidden in the chaos. It was in the cracks in the pavement, where wildflowers bloomed defiantly against all odds. It was in the laughter of children playing in the streets, their joy a beacon of hope amidst the hustle and bustle of city life. Inspired by this revelation, Akira began to see the world in a new light. She realized that beauty was not always found in the grand and the majestic, but in the small moments of everyday life, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look beyond the surface. With her camera in hand, Akira set out to capture these hidden treasures, determined to share the beauty she had found with the world.
Hermes Trismegistus is a legendary symbolic figure associated with the Greek god Hermes, who's considered a messenger and a guide between the divine and human realms, and the Egyptian god Thoth, who is associated with wisdom and writing. He covers a wide range of topics, and for this series, we'll be delving into the 7 Hermetic Principles, which became pretty influential in the development of the Western occult. We can assert that his earliest texts, known as the Corpus Hermeticum, are believed to have been written in the 2nd and 3rd centuries CE. As above, so below. As below, so above. Sounds cool, right? But what does that actually mean? We've heard this before not only in everyday life, but even in many religious practices. The Lord's Prayer in Catholicism even embodies this idea with, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven," suggesting that the big stuff happening out there in the universe mirrors the small stuff happening in here, in our minds and in our hearts, and even in the tiniest particles of existence. Imagine you're staring up at the night sky, mesmerized by the multitude of stars. Now take that vast expanse of space and shrink it down to the microscopic level, to the cells in your body, to the atoms buzzing around in every particle. Guess what? The same laws apply. So when Hermes Trismegistus dropped that famous line, "As above, so below, as below, so above," he wasn't just talking about stars and atoms. He was pointing to something profound. The idea that the universe is this vast interconnected web where everything reflects everything else. Pretty mind-blowing, right? We're made up of the same stuff as the cosmos, all those elements and energies floating around out there. Yeah, they're inside us too. It's pretty wild, but it's all about this idea of everything being connected, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy. Even the tiniest details of your life, the way you think, feel, and act, are all microcosms of the larger universe. So when we talk about the Law of Correspondence, we're basically saying that what's happening out there is also happening in here. What you see around you, that's not separate from you. It's a reflection of who you are, a mirror showing you the beauty and complexity of your own existence. Picture yourself diving deep into the cells of your own body, zooming in past the DNA strands and diving into the bustling world of molecules and atoms. Those atoms buzzing around, they're like miniature solar systems with tiny electrons orbiting nuclei like planets around a sun. Now, let's zoom out a bit. Picture yourself hurtling through the void, past galaxies swirling in the cosmic dance of creation. It's humbling, to say the least, to realize just how small we are in the grand scheme of things. But here's where it gets really interesting. The same patterns and structures we see in the universe are mirrored in our own bodies. Those swirling galaxies, they're not so different from the spirals of our own DNA or the patterns of neurons firing in our brains. Carl Sagan, who was born on November 9th, 1934 in Brooklyn, New York, knew this all too well. Here, he talks about our interconnectedness.
In the vastness of space and time, we are but a speck of dust. Yet within each of us lies the potential to grasp the secrets of the universe. Like a fractal, the patterns of creation repeat themselves at every level, from the smallest quark to the largest galaxy. We are not separate from the cosmos, but intrinsically connected, reflections of the same divine essence. As we delve into the mysteries of the macrocosm, we simultaneously uncover the truths of our own existence. In the dance of the cosmos, we find our place, our purpose, and our destiny.
Carl really puts into perspective our place in the universe. It's like a reality check, reminding us just how small we are compared to the vastness out there. But here's the kicker. Even though we're just like tiny specks in the grand scheme of things, we've got this incredible ability to understand the mysteries of the universe. It's like we're all little mirrors reflecting the big picture, suggesting that what we see in the cosmos, we can identify within ourselves. As another example, imagine you have two sets of building blocks, one small set and one huge set. The small set represents you, and the big set represents the entire universe. Each block in your small set matches up with a block in the big set. Still with me? So when you build something with your blocks, it's like creating a miniature version of what's out there in the big universe. If you make a little house with your blocks somewhere out there in the vastness of space, there's a cosmic mansion that looks just like it. And it works the other way around too. Whatever's happening in the big universe, you can see hints of it in your little world. If there's a big storm brewing outside, you might feel a little restless or unsettled inside. If the sun's shining bright, you might find yourself feeling happier and more energetic. So the microcosm, your little set of blocks, reflects the macrocosm, the big universe, and vice versa. How are we supposed to use this knowledge in our lives to make it better? Well, let's consider manifestation. Apply the principles of correspondence to manifestation techniques by visualizing your desires as already existing in the universe. By aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desired outcomes, you can harness the power of the microcosm-macrocosm relationship to manifest positive changes in your life. So, next time you're feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of the cosmos or the complexity of life, remember the macrocosm and the microcosm. They're two sides of the same cosmic coin, reflecting the beauty and wonder of the universe in every living thing. Have you ever had a gut feeling about something like you just knew it deep down in your bones? Well, that, my friends, is the law of correspondence in action. It's like the universe is speaking to you through your intuition, nudging you in the right direction. Our minds are like mirrors reflecting the patterns and structures of the universe in every thought we think. So when you focus on positivity and abundance, you're aligning yourself with the universal flow of energy. And guess what? The universe responds in kind, showering you with blessings and opportunities. But here's the flip side. When you dwell on negativity and fear, you're sending out vibes that attract more of the same. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, where your thoughts create your reality in ways you might not even be able to realize. As an example, picture your consciousness as a vast library filled with books of different shapes, sizes, and colors. Each book represents a thought, idea, or belief that you hold within your mind. Just as the books in our library are organized according to certain principles or categories, your thoughts are organized within your consciousness based on similar patterns or themes. Positive thoughts might be like books in the inspiration section, while negative thoughts might be found in the doubt or fear sections. So just as the books in the library reflect the interests, experience, and knowledge of the person who curated them, your thoughts reflect your own beliefs, experiences, and perceptions of the world. Now imagine that this library of your consciousness is connected to a grand cosmic library that contains the collective knowledge and wisdom of the whole entire universe. Your thoughts, like books, are not just confined to your personal library, but are also part of this larger cosmic collection. So by consciously curating the books in your mental library, choosing thoughts of positivity, growth, and abundance, you not only create a more enriching and fulfilling inner world for yourself, but also contribute to the collective wisdom of humanity, adding your unique perspective to the cosmic library of consciousness. It's a powerful reminder that the thoughts you choose to entertain within your mind have the potential to shape not only your personal reality, but also the collective consciousness of humanity.
Mind is the master weaver, both of the inner tapestry of thought and the outer canvas of reality. As we think, so we become, shaping our lives and our world through the power of consciousness. The universe is mental, a reflection of the thoughts that animate it. By understanding this fundamental truth, we unlock the keys to our own transformation and the mysteries of existence.
The Kybalion is the heart of the 7 Hermetic Principles. I suggest you check out the first principle here on the Law of Mentalism, Mind Magic Explained. It's amazing stuff. So according to the Kybalion, our minds are like these super intricate weavers, right? They're constantly spinning threads of thought, creating this inner tapestry that shows how we see the world. So what we think about actually becomes our reality. It's like our thoughts are this powerful force that molds the world around us. It's like realizing that the world is this giant mirror reflecting back to us whatever we put out there. So if we want to change our lives, we've got to start by doing one thing. We need to change our thoughts. So go ahead, dream big, think positive, and watch as the cosmos conspires to make your wildest dreams a reality.
Amidst the constant hum of traffic and the cacophony of voices, there stood a quaint coffee shop named Serenity Brew, and it was here that a young man named Liam found himself one rainy afternoon. Liam was a seeker of knowledge, a philosopher at heart. As he sat in the cozy embrace of Serenity Brew, gazing out at the rain-streaked window, he couldn't shake the feeling that there was something more to be discovered amidst the swirl of milk and espresso. Lost in thought, Liam found himself drawn to a faded mural on the wall, depicting a sprawling cityscape bathed in the golden glow of sunset. Intrigued by its intricate details, he studied the mural intently, searching for hidden meanings beneath the layers of paint. Suddenly, a voice broke through the silence, a voice as warm and inviting as the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. "Lost in thought, are you?" said the barista, a wise old soul with eyes that sparkled with hidden wisdom. Liam looked up, startled by the interruption, but something in the barista's gaze held him captive, drawing him into a conversation that would forever change his perspective on the world. As they spoke, the barista shared tales of the Hermetic Principles, weaving together threads of ancient wisdom with modern-day insights. They spoke of the Law of Correspondence, explaining how the patterns of the universe were reflected in the smallest details of everyday life, even in the swirl of milk and espresso in Liam's cup. Inspired by their words, Liam began to see the world through new eyes. He saw how the rhythm of the city echoed the heartbeat of the cosmos, how the laughter of strangers in the coffee shop mirrored the symphony of the stars. And he realized that even in the midst of chaos, there was beauty to be found, in the shared moments of connection, in the simple pleasures of life. As he left Serenity Brew that day, Liam carried with him a newfound sense of wonder and awe. He knew that the lessons he had learned in that cozy coffee shop would guide him on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment, reminding him to always look beyond the surface and see the beauty that lay hidden amidst the chaos of the world.
We've talked about the Law of Correspondence and how it's woven into the very fabric of the universe, but now comes the fun part, putting it into practice in our everyday lives. So what does that really look like? Well, it's all about alignment, aligning our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions with the universal principles that govern the cosmos. Sounds fancy, right? But really, it's just about living in harmony with the natural flow of energy. We've often heard people say, "I'll believe it when I see it." Well, this law doesn't work that way. It's more like, once you believe it, then you'll see it. That's where the power of intention comes in. When you set your intention and align it with the universal flow, magic happens. Doors open, opportunities abound, and miracles unfold before your very eyes.
Your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become your actions. Your actions become your habits. Your habits become your values. Your values become your destiny.
Mahatma Gandhi, who was born on October 2nd, 1869 in Porbandar, India, was an Indian lawyer, anti-colonial nationalist, and political ethicist who employed nonviolent resistance to lead the successful campaign for India's independence from British rule. His quote is like a roadmap showing how our beliefs shape our lives, and it's totally connected to the Law of Correspondence. So think of it like this. What we believe in sets the stage for everything else. Our beliefs shape our thoughts, which then influence what we say and do. Our actions then eventually become our habits, and those habits start to define who and what we are and what we stand for. It's like a domino effect, where everything we do is linked back to what we believe in. So by choosing our beliefs wisely, we're actually shaping our destiny in ways we may not even realize. How do we apply this? Well, it starts with self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and consider how they may be reflecting or mirroring larger patterns or energies in the world around you. Pay attention to recurring themes or cycles in your life and explore how they might be connected to broader universal principles. Setting intentions. Set clear intentions for what you want to create or manifest in your life, and align those intentions with the larger patterns and energies of the universe. Visualize your goals as already being achieved, and trust that the universe will correspond to your intentions by bringing opportunities and resources into your life. Practicing gratitude. Cultivate a sense of gratitude for the abundance and blessings in your life, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Expressing gratitude helps you attune to the positive energies of the universe and attracts more blessings into your life through the Law of Correspondence. Living in harmony. Strive to live in harmony with yourself, others, and the world around you by practicing kindness, compassion, and empathy. Recognize the inherent interconnectedness of all beings and treat others with respect and dignity. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can harness the power of the Law of Correspondence to create greater alignment, harmony, and fulfillment in your life. The universe has your back, always guiding you towards your highest good. So trust in the process, believe in yourself, and watch as the magic unfolds. Thanks so much for joining me today. The Hermetic Principles, to many, hold the keys to manifesting what we really want in this universe, and today we delved into the second principle, known as the Law of Correspondence. From exploring the interconnectedness of the macrocosm and microcosm to understanding the power of consciousness and intention, we've uncovered timeless principles that hold the key to shaping our destiny. Having said that, let's remember these 5 key takeaways. Number 1, recognize interconnectedness. Understand that everything in the universe is interconnected, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy. Apply this awareness to your daily life by acknowledging the connections between your thoughts, actions, and the world around you. Number 2, practice alignment. Align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the universal principles that govern existence. Set clear intentions and visualize your desired outcomes, trusting in the natural flow of energy to manifest your goals. Number 3, harness the power of your consciousness. Understand the role of consciousness in shaping your reality. Become aware of your thoughts and emotions, recognizing their influence on your experiences. Cultivate a positive mindset and focus on gratitude and abundance to attract similar energies into your life. Number 4, embrace change and growth. Recognize that life is a journey of continuous growth and transformation. Cultivate resilience and adaptability, knowing that every experience contributes to your evolution as a cosmic being. And number 5, trust in the process. By trusting in the process and maintaining a sense of openness and receptivity, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and ease, knowing that you are always supported by the cosmic forces at play. Remember, you are a cosmic being woven into the fabric of existence with the power to shape your reality and fulfill your wildest dreams. Dare to dream, dare to believe, and watch as the magic unfolds in your life. Thank you so much for joining me today in the exploration of the Law of Correspondence. If you found any value in today's video, then please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support is very much appreciated, and together I truly believe that we can raise the vibration of our planet. Also, feel free to leave suggestions in the comments on topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes. Once again, I'm Sean Hakim. Thank you so much for visiting, and remember, I have not told you anything that you already don't know.